Ooh, that's good. Who's in the house? Yolanda. Hey, YT. I just finished uploading a new series that I'm doing called Streetcology. So if you get a chance, check that video out and comment and let me know what you think about it. If you'd like to see more videos like that, please make sure to like this video, thumbs it up, comment below, subscribe if you haven't, and more important, please share my videos. Today we will be reviewing R&B Divas, episode season 3, episode 5. Grammy don't play that. Oh, my nose itching. Please excuse me. It's hot outside and I'm detoxing today, so that water is doing me good. We're gonna start this episode off with Angie and Ashanti. And I don't know if anybody else confirmed with me the last time I asked about that Ashanti name, because that just, I'm still not getting over a man, a grown man named Ashanti. Is that a name for a man? It gotta be, because that's his name, but anyway. Angie be getting her some men. Back in the days, D'Angelo used to be the shiznit. He ain't about nothing now. Have y'all seen him lately? Oh, looking rough. He got arrested a couple of years ago for soliciting a prostitute. But anyway, her and Ashanti, her boyfriend slash manager, they at the house shooting pool, chopping it up, and he was going over with, the planning of her birthday party he got coming up, and he wanted to know was she going to invite her diva sisters, and if they're gonna come, do she think that they would mind singing? And she was like, I'm gonna invite them, but I don't want to put no pressure on them. If they sing, they sing. If they don't, I just want them to come, enjoy themselves at the party. So then we move along to Manifa and Therese. They at her apartment, and they're meeting with the wedding planner, getting ready, to plan their wedding. And they're having a destination wedding, and the two places I think they had in mind was the Bahamas and Hawaii. And the planner let them know that, well, if y'all want to do it in the Bahamas, I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time that y'all will have to get married here in the States. And then you can have that, the ceremony. And Therese was like, no, we want, wherever we get married, we want that state to recognize our union and do it like that. So they're going to go with the Hawaii. They were saying it was a little far off the mark than what they wanted to go to, but I think Therese is an activist or whatever, so she feels real strongly about that. So they talked about that. So then we move on over to Latavia. She meets with her manager, Corey. I tried with Latavia. I tried to bat for her. But we 5 episodes in, and this child is going to. She not really gave me a headache. That's just known. That's just known because for the life of me, I still do not understand why she signed up for this particular show called R&B Divas, and she want to do everything but sing. I think she just should have signed up for something else, but who else would have featured her? That's my whole thing. So she using the platform the way she want to use it. I can't be mad at that. It's always called, you can't hate the player, not the game. So she playing for all this work, he, her manager, Corey, is that his name? He tells her he got a photo shoot set up for for her with upscale. She jumped, yes, yes. She get excited about a photo shoot. And this is what she expressed, that her main um, thing that she would like to get to is acting and, other things. Anything other than singing. Oh, well, I tell you what, can you act like you can sing? Because that'll be an act for your ass. Because my thing, I mean, seriously, if I sign up with a show called R&B Divas and it's showcasing people that have singing careers, oh, help me understand, people. Just help me understand how she got on this show. And do y'all think she gonna survive for next season? I mean, seriously, but like I said, she using the platform like she wants to, because she said she gonna sing when she get ready to sing, and we have yet to hear her sing. Even when they do an intro, when she come out, she say, she just oh, I tried the back for her, I really, okay. You see, I'm lost for words, but going back, the next thing we're going to Kiki and Selena. They goes to no Selena and Manifa going to Kiki house because they finna go talk about this Grammy nomination that they received, and it was so funny because I had a flashback. Because as soon as I seen Selena and take off that fur coat, I started having a flashback of Mate from Hollywood X, and I know one thing, her and Mate could never be friends. Mate probably would have had a heart attack seeing all that fur coat. But they chopping it up and they talking about the Grammy nominations, and Kiki is expressing that, she a little confused about the nomination because by the nomination being featured with the R&B Divas, she's questioning, are they getting credit for it? Because when she spoke with Faith told her, no, I was nominated, not y'all. And so I guess the choice of words that, Faith used or may have used, and what Kiki heard probably wasn't on the same path, but they talking about it, and Selena was trying to convince her, no, if it said R&B Divas, that includes us. Have been nominated with Kanye, and I received a ticket, and I was able to walk the red carpet, and I still get credit for those accolades. If he won a nomination or whatever, that will go on my title, on my resume, Grammy nominated, whether I win or not, or stuff like that. So they talk about that, and they also talk about, well, I think that this will be a good time for us to plug in the one night only. What better time to do one night only the week of the Grammys? Since all the producers, the who's who gonna be in town, all the publicity we can get from it, and we can just really take advantage of it. So, they still planning that. So then the next thing, Angie is in the studio singing a song, and Selena comes by. And Selena, expressing to Angie about, how she really needs to start pushing her brand, which is her, but that she's suffering from writer's block. I really am, feeling this new Selena this season because, like I said, I think a lot of tensions, came from Nikki. Nikki just rubbed people the wrong way, and Selena was one of those people she rubbed the wrong way. And then when you look at all of the other issues Selena had, she just seemed so angry and frustrated. Because, after reviewing, she went to Yolanda and, kind of mended her relationship with her mom and her sister, and without the pressure of Nikki being on there, you definitely see her in a different light. I've always liked her music. I can't say I never purchased any of her songs, but I've rocked, some Selena Johnson songs back in the days. But so Selena, while Selena was there, Angela was, telling her about her birthday party and if she would participate and sing. And she was like, "Well, I'll come to the birthday party, but I don't want to be under no pressure to sing." And Angela was like, "I get it, I feel you." Uh, and Angela was practicing the song, "Love is Getting Old" or something. That's what I wrote on my notes. So I wanted to make sure I put that on there. So all of the ladies, no, before I go to that, Lataria they show her quickly doing her little photo shoot. And for her cover for Upscale magazine, and I'm just really not getting why this girl feels as though she don't have to sing. I mean, I think they need to put a stipulation in her check. Okay, you don't got to sing. You don't get no check though. Let me see if Mama can sing me. Let's see. If part of your contract requires you to sing, because this is the platform people are tuning in to see, and you're not giving the people what they want. I'm telling you, I don't know. Let me hurry up because I'm not gonna make this a long review. But then, she talking about she wanna pursue any project that's gonna require her not to sing. That's what she good with. So then all of the ladies are together, and that's when Angie formally invites everybody to come to her birthday bash and everything. And the only one that said that she couldn't come was Kiki. She said because her daddy was getting married for the 5th time and his wedding was coming up, so she knew she wasn't gonna be able to be there. And all the other ladies was okay with it, and she expressed to them that she would want all of them to sing. And then they sitting up there chopping it up about the Grammy nomination, and her and Mo kind of got into a debate of what they thought the nomination meant and who actually is getting nominated. Is this fake nomination by herself, or do the ladies that the divas that were involved in it, which would be Monifa, Selena, Kiki, from the last season or whatever, the song that they did or whatever, would that include them? And it just kind of got out of hand. And of course, Kiki made a joke that nobody get, and she had to hurry up. Well, y'all know I'm joking. Nobody gets Kiki's sense of humor but Kiki, but it didn't get to the extreme like it has been known to. So, they talking about singing at Angie's birthday. I go with Latavia, looking around and stuff like, oh, here these bitches go again, talking about singing. Is anybody, like I told y'all, hold her chick until she hit a note, because she getting all this exposure and airtime. If you want to plays, if you want to pursue modeling or you want to do something, fine, do that. We're not, but you gonna use this platform based on people with a history of singing, but you don't want to sing. All right, she even said, I'm not scared to sing. I'm just different. I'm in a different place in my life. I'm different. Uh, and well, I don't know what that means. Shit, well, sing about you different. Shit, 2 Chainz got a song, don't he? I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Something. So then they go on Selena in the studio with some guy Pierre or something. producer, and they looking at listening to a song or something. She thinking about working with that. Then they go back over to Manifa and Therese and went and bought. She didn't cook it. But Manifa said, I missed you cooking, but I'm glad you went and got us something to eat. And, they just, talking about the wedding, and then Manifa, no, Therese always got, surprises for her, so she surprised her by inviting each of their moms over there. And when I saw Therese's mom and Monifa's mom, I was like, oh my God. Therese and Monifa are definitely mini-me's of their moms, and I thought that was so cute. And Therese was telling each of the moms how not only would she like their blessings, but for them to also participate, by giving each of the daughters away. Teresa's mama was all for it. She was like, yeah, I've been waiting on it. And then Monifa's mom, she was more laid back and more old school about the whole, men and women should get married, but, witnessing the relationship of her daughter with Therese, she couldn't help but give them, her blessings and stuff. And it was real touching and everything, for her mom to, show her support. Because I'm pretty sure, when you live a lifestyle that's just not accepted by everybody and you are really going to be judged, the last thing you want, I'm sorry for all that belching. I ate right before I did my videos, and so my food would like to be featured on YT2, of course. So shout out to McDonald's. That's what you hear. But it was just real nice to see that. So then we're gonna end the show with, Angie's birthday party, and baby, she had a party. I'm talking about red carpet, cameras, lights, action. It was star-studded, had Mickey Howard and Tony Terry, Sherelle. Oh, she had some people there. Man, now that would have been a nice little mini concert one night only. She even, Allison, what's that lady name? Allison. She even started singing. Then Dottie came in, brought some church into it. I mean, I would love a birthday party with something like that. Ooh, man. So, everybody showed up except Kiki, but Kiki had told her she wasn't coming. But Latavia came late, and Angela was not happy that the girl came up late and she wouldn't let it go. Look, the lady showed up. Just give her props for even coming, I guess. But that wasn't good enough for Angie. So then Angie put the girl on the spot, telling her, come on up here and sing. The girl kept saying, I don't want to sing, I got laryngitis. And she calling the girl like, you got laryngitis? Come on, laryngitis. And why you got laryngitis? When the woman said she didn't want to sing, and you could tell she's uncomfortable, she should have moved on and not put her in such a bad light. And the girl damn near had an anxiety attack on the camera. I kind of feel bad for him because I never would expect Angie to push her like that, especially Angie. You brought the ladies to the circle in the first place, so you should have been more informed on how uncomfortable this girl was with singing and all of this, and you brought her to the circle for the other ladies. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. But it was kind of Angie. She still think about her baby daddy, cause she ended it paying homage to Mr. D'Angelo singing Brown Sugar Babe. I guess I feel love and brung her man on the stage. He probably didn't know no better, but I thought that was cute and funny. But anyway, this wraps up my R&B Divas. Like I said, it was a stretch for me because this episode wasn't really that good. So I hope it pick it up, and I hope that we can get Latavia to sing before the finale. If she make it to the finale, if she ever will sing, that's gonna be the question we all want to know. So I got another episode. I'm finna wrap up my catfish. And what else did I watch? R&B Divas, catfish. Oh, and Hollywood Exes. So I got a couple more videos to do. So until then, who's in the house? Yolanda. See you later.